Hello again, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I broke some rules.
Shocking.
It is shocking. Don't mind my criminal background. Whenever we last recorded, I was trying to catch up with Melth and the gang, and I noticed a big old trapdoor next to the windmill, and I thought, did we go under the windmill? And I don't think we did, so I went down there after we had finished recording, and indeed we had not. There was a whole big chest thing. Oh, good, you found it. Yeah.
Yes.
So I took some stuff. One of them is for Will.
What is it?
Rotten chicken eggs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can hit tab if you want to pull up my screen, maybe, but
Yes.
let me just give those eggs on over to Will. Now the problem is I don't the boots I'm wearing I think are new. The Speedy Light Feet.
Oh, yes. New magic boots.
Yes. I gave up my matching set and got better ones. So I guess I get lightning charges if I dash.
Seems like they give an athletics boost, so that's nice.
Those were also on the good boots that I gave you, which is why I didn't want to give them to you.
Right. And, also, lightning charges apparently let you, attack a bit better.
Yeah. I got more... Also, a smoke powder satchel, I'm pretty sure is new.
Yes. Actually, it does a ton of damage.
Probably the holy water was new.
Yep.
And was the stuffed bear new, or did I already have that?
I don't remember.
I think it must be new. No, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Stuffed bear, ladle, bloodstone, great club, tarnished locket.
I'm pretty sure some of the things we already had.
I'm pretty sure we definitely already had the tarnished locket, and whatever I picked up is after that in my inventory. So those are the random new items I found.
Some of them pretty powerful. I'm glad you thought of that.
Yes.
Now, speaking of powerful new stuff, we had been going ahead to try to rescue Halson and talking about which way to do that. We had several different routes we could choose, seemingly. But then we learned that we'd apparently, in that first dungeon we got to, somehow or other we didn't end up getting the main reward of it, even though we'd actually done all the work to get it. Like, as I recollect, we hit this button that was supposed to reveal, apparently, a character that we were told about, but it just didn't happen. So, we're going to take the opportunity now, we're near this stone that can teleport us back there, and just get back there fast, and then hopefully get a reward there, and then come back here.
Yep. Just a quick detour.
So, roadside cliffs, probably actually this is what we want. I think then we get to the top of the ruins, which should be a faster way into where we want to go.
Okay. I don't remember where the button is, so I'll just follow you.
Not that I remember it perfectly. I need to go south here, right? Which is... this looks like the
Are
right
we
direction.
going through a path that we didn't go through the first time because we went through the 20 difficulty door instead?
Yeah, this is like the intended route, if you were coming from the normal direction, probably. We did things bizarrely because we had no idea what we were doing. It was a blind run.
And I did a locks picking roll.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes.
Also, you left me.
Yes, I did.
Is that a tainted vase? Did I read that completely? Twisting vines. I don't know why I thought that. Wow.
Did you say base or vase?
Vase. Oh, I'm entangled.
Yes.
So twisting vines are not an alchemy thing. I'm coming. I got out. I'm here.
Okay. We could drop the hole that we made, but we can just go through this door instead, I think.
But we have so much rope. Why can't we just use...
I know, right? It does sound like a game where like the rope would be super cool to be able to use.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should take us back to the refectory, I think. And then from there, if we head in this direction...
Are you leaving me again?
Probably.
I'm pouting, if anyone's curious. Big puppy dog eyes.
They are some really cute puppy dog eyes. So I'll hold up.
Yay! Ooh! It's an oil barrel.
Yeah, just don't put it in my inventory.
Aww. Okay, let me drop it again. I can't carry it. No, I'll give it to Will.
He does have some carrying capacity to spare. Gale really has a lot, actually. Let's make this
Buff wizard
get to work out.
Where the heck are you?
Let's see. So from where you are...
Oh, wait, I found you.
Yeah, down the stairs and then to the left.
There's no, like, trap my character's gonna walk into when I don't direct her.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. No roofs to walk off of.
Alright. So we're in the dank crypt section, and then I think it is... Yeah, I think it's this way.
Oh,
yeah, and then
that button.
That button back there. And I'm pretty sure I pushed it.
I'm pretty sure you pushed it too, because we did the whole turn-based thing.
Yes. Oh, I think the trap is still going off near the very beginning back there.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Maybe... Let's see if we can shut that down.
You don't want to just leave it forever, burning up all of the oxygen in the room, and...
Let's give it a taste of its own medicine with throwing our own firebolt in there. Oh man, it's blowing up now. I don't know why it didn't blow up before. Okay, so the button does turn it off, though.
Oh, did you get it?
Yes.
Did somebody shout Igneous?
Gale did.
Oh, okay. I just vaguely heard that in my one ear.
Yeah, I was casting firebolt at the button.
And for the record, I have more than one ear. I just only have one earbud in.
We looted these corpses before, I think.
Yes, I looted everything that I could find because I'm like a goblin.
Oh, we failed religion. We're still... Wait. Maybe we can stop here. Maybe we can get another try at it. Why am I still walking ahead there?
Who was the one who didn't roll?
I'm not sure. What does it say?
Will and Gale both failed.
Ah, so that might have been our chance there.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Okay, just in case it works out. We are, like, as we said before, just the worst at religion stuff.
But we're a cleric and a paladin that has some kind of oath and follows some... Oh wait, they're new. Right, that's why they rolled.
That's why they were new. Yeah,
it's
they
not
had new
because
chances.
we came back.
Yeah. We are, pretty much everyone in this party is religious, but we're all just terrible at it. Alright.
Okay, so what's...
Okay, so I don't know why that didn't happen before. Maybe I hit it, like, twice. Oh. No, you should be able to listen in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why it's saying share private moments when it's not private.
Yeah. Is that a skeleton?
Yes. Can we... Okay, there they go. Well, we won initiative, so that's a good start.
I'm way in the back. You gotta wait for me to catch up. Am I way in the back? No, that's me. Why did it show me being in the back?
I don't know, but you're right near the front. So we've got Entombed Warriors and Entombed Scribes, which are a lot weaker in hit points.
Oh, wait, are these those bodies that we
were
looting?
I think the bodies that we were looted have reanimated. So I wonder if they have weapons. So we took everything off them,
That
right?
would be really funny if they didn't.
Yeah.
I don't see them holding anything.
They take extra damage from bludgeoning, apparently. Which I can provide some of that. In any case, yeah, it is funny if so. It reminds me of this thing from the Wolf Queen's quest in Skyrim, where there's this bunch of Draugr corpses on the ground. If you take out their weapons before they reanimate, they just come up and smack you with their little Draugr hands for basically no damage. It's pretty funny. Well, Joe Potama is telling them to rip you to pieces or whatever, and they just are completely ineffectual. So, my thinking is that the warrior guy is probably the least important, especially if he actually is indeed down his weapon. We could also, I don't know, we could at least try stealth. I don't know if it's likely to work, but we are kind of back in this corner here. I don't know if anyone can see us currently. Maybe I'll have someone who's...
Time to push my luck again.
I could shoot the Entombed Scribe.
Maybe I'll just try to have Will go into stealth mode and see if they'll give us a chance. Yes, we're not in their vision range currently. We might be able to do that. Shall we all try it?
What are we trying to accomplish here?
I guess basically getting like a surprise attack on them where we have advantage against them.
Is that what's going to happen, or are we going to give up going first by using up our actions?
I don't know. I've already given it up, I guess, with all three of my guys. You can not try it if you'd like to.
Oh, all three of you.
Yeah.
I
I don't know how it works, honestly, when combat starts and you try to hide it. We've never tried it before.
Alright, I'll hide.
Another fight.
My thinking is, like, in character, they might not know where we are exactly, because, you know, they don't have line of sight to us. We're in shadows anyway.
Put a lot of faith in that.
Yeah. We are a bunch of clerics and paladins and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
The witching hour.
Putting faith in things is what we do.
Where do I go from
Oh
here?
yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there's a doorway here. I didn't even see that.
I forgot to have Quoth the... Yeah, that open. I forgot to have Quoth the Raven, go into sneak mode. I think I just did it there. No, Quoth is already in sneak mode. What?
Maybe he just follows Will or something. Or maybe he's been in sneak mode this whole time. Where are we sneaking to?
Just back a bit so it's harder for them to find us.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm crowding all my guys into the back here.
Victor's path.
Okay.
Then I'm ending my turns. Okay, Quoth is not in the battle, so they must still be unseen by them. Okay, so
They're just making skeleton noises.
looks like it worked. They just don't know where we are or something.
Okay.
So that's good. That worked out pretty well. Oh, that one's dashing over here. One of us lost a condition, but they did all waste their turns, so that's good for us, I think.
That one finished by clacking again.
I see.
Can't even catch my breath.
So I could just run up and attack it with my hammer and probably instant kill it. Shall I do that?
Yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
It's hammer time.
That was so little experience.
Yes. I think now we might want to get up onto this higher ground area, maybe.
Where the scribe just came down from?
That's what I'm thinking. If
Certainly.
it's possible to do a firebolt here, I'll try that.
Ooh, I could dash up there and get some lightning damage.
That's a... Oh, I rolled poorly. That's okay, I won't waste my portent on that. I'll just... And his turn there, I guess.
My time.
And then Will is in the back. He might not be able to reach very far.
2 steps at a time.
Can you cast any useful spells? You can throw out a hex on... So I think I said something wrong in the past. I think I said that hex was reducing the enemy's saving throws. It does not do that. If I said that, that was incorrect. It reduces their ability checks, which is much less important most of the time in combat, but it should matter for things like pushing them around, so that could be useful. So I'm going to hex his strength and see if I can get any value out of that. And then... some damage.
I'm lightningy.
Okay. Silence.
What? Did that get rid of my lightningy?
I don't think so.
No, I'm still lightningy. I just can't cast a spell?
Yes.
Ugh. Oh well, I don't think I was really planning on doing that anyway.
This is working well, though, with them just like dashing into range and not actually doing anything useful. So, I'll take it.
Has anyone pulled out a weapon yet?
I don't think so. I think we really did de-weapon all of them.
Oh, that's awesome. Here comes Dashy Skeleton, and did he attack at all?
He had to dash, he couldn't.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, I do have lightning charges. Who do I want to shoot? I have one option, unless I move.
I can move about 10 points. If I move like 7 point... something like this, and then I'm trying to jump over to where I can threaten 2 of them, basically. I can't quite get there, huh? Oh, I can't jump at all now. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay. I guess my turn is useless.
You implying I'm useless when I...
You can do ranged attacks and things like that, and you're good at them. I'm terrible at them. So anytime I fail to get into melee, I wasted my turn. And it's happened a few times as I learn how this game works.
Well. Shall I shoot the scribe?
Which one did you have in mind?
The one on the stairs. It's the one that's in range without me moving.
Yeah, we can team up and take that one out, probably.
Aww. I wanted to kill it with my lightning damage.
Why can't you? Still probably could, right?
Well,
Oh, you rolled a 1. I could give it...
no, critical miss, right?
I can replace it with whatever is important.
Oh, you replace.
Yes.
But,
I don't know if it's worth it. Do you think so?
no.
Okay.
I wanted to see my damage, but... I'm still lightning, so I can do it next time.
Okay, I have disadvantage on the guy threatening me, but he can't attack by opportunity because he has no weapon, I guess. So... no more silence.
Yay! I'm just gonna stay up here, I think. High ground. That seems like a thing.
Okay. Bird's not really doing much right now.
That's okay.
Oh, they're recasting silence? That's fine.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's a waste of their turn. What's that one gonna do?
Like, silence literally doesn't do anything other than... Oh, they silenced Gale.
You know, this is kind of like a library type place here. They're trying to quiet us down. These are just the librarians. Enforcing... Oh, he rolled a 20, a critical hit.
Unarmed strike! He doesn't have any weapons!
Yeah, let's see how much damage it does to Will there.
One!
One damage. Okay, I think I'm glad I didn't important that one away.
That's hilarious.
That was not important.
Oh dear. Okay, I want to shoot the warrior with my lightning crossbow.
Go ahead.
I assume I do lightning on the crossbow, right?
I assume so.
It looks crackly, and lightning charge does show up.
So probably.
Alright. Oh
Yep.
yeah, 1 extra damage. Should I walk down and threaten him, do you think?
If you want to.
I don't think it's going to make a difference, but...
I will make noise in the library.
Death is but a word away.
Alright, so the Entombed Warrior is almost dead. Now, I hexed
Blade will not bend.
the warrior, so Will is probably the best equipped to deal with him, I guess. But the scribes do still seem to be the more dangerous ones, because they do potentially the amount of damage that is higher than 1
At a time.
on a critical. So I might have made the wrong... I guess that was the only one I could really hex at the time, so I think I made the right choice.
Why did he only... Is this circle the silenced?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just a person.
You silence like an object, usually, and then it stays around that area, or something like that. Usually.
Oh, I only have 1 turn of lightning remaining.
I think it only lasts 1 turn, right? Just it's a 1 turn buff to do 1 attack or something?
Oh, you have a +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. It told me. If you gain 5 charges, they consume the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8. You lose 1 charge per turn. But I only dashed once.
Yeah, I don't know. But I do know that you're currently using a ranged weapon, which means he can walk away from you freely. If you switch to your melee weapon...
Oh. Doesn't that take... Oh no, it doesn't take an
they're
action.
totally free to
because-
switch as long as they're in your equipped slots.
Right.
Which means, as far as I can tell, there's no reason to ever end without switching to melee. Now, they rolled another hit. You can warding flare, actually.
Yeah. I
Well,
saved
that reminds
myself
me.
from 1
We
damage.
needed to change our the settings. The settings are on this thing called Karmic Dice. by
The
default.
lightning is gone now. It just didn't finish until my next turn.
Survival
Okay.
is all that matters. Light on my feet.
Ah, okay.
Critical hit.
Nice.
Undead did not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to
Oh, he has gold now. Reloot them.
before the next
Also, yes, die setting thing.
Yes, options. I think it's called Karmic Dice.
Ooh, that one had 25 more gold. You keep messing with settings.
Okay, Karmic Dice are off, apparently, here. Did you ever turn them off?
I did not. I will have to double check to see if that's a thing on mine. Where did you say it was? Options?
Yes. And then under the main page of settings, I think it was there somewhere.
The page
Slow down a
called
bit.
settings?
This is the main page that you're on right now.
Oh, okay. I thought
Maybe
you
here somewhere.
There's another.
Maybe scroll back to the top.
Karmic Dice.
They were on for... Okay, so they're different for each of us, but yeah, now they're off for us.
Okay.
So yeah, apparently this guy's just like, they get more gold when they reanimate. For some reason. Strange.
Yes. Are there any more that you haven't looted?
It's mine!
No!
Okay.
I keep hitting tab to get out of the inventory, and that's not the right button.
So over here, past the right button, is a sarcophagus.
Is it trapped?
one sarcophagus.
Probably, but I'm not getting a perception check. Shall we open it?
Should we leave the room first?
Through knowledge comes a
Ooh,
token.
a heavy chest. Oh wait, could we actually read that one? I wasn't even paying attention.
Yes. What are you getting from the chest?
Gold, thieves' tools, and the Amulet of Lost Voices.
It sounds magical.
It's Speak with Dead level 3 necromancy spell. I don't know what that means specifically. Like, can I just cast that spell now without preparing it?
Probably, yeah.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
2 steps at a time.
Always prepared ritual.
Nice. So that means you can cast infinitely. So we
Nice.
can talk. That seems cool. Let's just interrogate every corpse we find and get information from them.
Are you volunteering to open the thingy?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me read the plaque again.
Here lies the guardian of tombs.
The Guardian of Tombs. Through knowledge comes a ton. Oh, it's on your screen. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, it's... Is it going to do something? Green flames are always a good sign.
Yes, very necromantic. What are those Skyrim things called?
Dragon Priest?
Yeah, it's a dragon priest.
Yeah, because that was Skyrim's version of liches from Oblivion, and from Dungeons and Dragons. So it looks kind of like a lich or something.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
8 emerald groans.
I guess I'm mostly...
Ooh, paladin.
Yeah, I could do that one, but it seems like he's just... I don't know. I was thinking that or who has spoken.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, either that or the paladin. I leave it up to you.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
I can't just give an answer. I have to say ask away and have him repeat it.
So, I ask again.
Yeah, I don't blame you for being a little frustrated by having to ask it again.
I mean, have you seen your intelligence modifier?
True, and wisdom's bad too. I go with the elf one. Some people live longer, or I could say depends on the mortal.
I don't know. I kind of... No, well, the sacrificing everything for I don't like.
Yeah, that just becomes silly. Each life is an infinite, that's an untenable position.
Yeah, let's... Yeah, no. Okay. I kind of like the elf one, or the depends on the mortal.
Yeah, I think this Vengeance Paladin who hates a lot of these verminous races like goblins would probably say that.
Fair enough. I forgot you had a vengeance against someone. There's also a scroll bar, so there might have been more options.
Whoops.
Very well. I am satisfied.
I'm also curious about exactly what standard this guy judges, because I still don't know who my Oath of Vengeance is against precisely. But
We will see each other again.
Wait, is he leaving?
yes. But from what I'm told, the proper time and place will be right in our campsite immediately or something.
Oh.
Anyway, that's our quest complete there.
Wow.
And there he is, just kind of... He doesn't teleport away and just vanish like most people do so far. He just walks slowly around.
Oh, did he just walk by?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna talk to him.
Continue on my way.
Oh. Wait, why is that you?
Because I talked to him first.
I must
Oh.
attend
I want to talk to him.
so many years away.
I want to see if I have any options, and if he asks me the same questions.
Yeah, let's try it.
Soon.
Okay, you dude, stay. Come here, come here. I need a quick word.
Ah, thou as well. It is noted. I must attend this place after so many years.
Oh, I don't get the conversation.
We will see each other again soon. The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such
He's
as
probably seen my intelligence modifier.
Yeah. Explain it to Gale, maybe.
Okay, well. Boo. Channel Divinity. Radiance of the Dawn Channel Divinity.
Yep. You can use either Turn Undead, I'm curious what happened to do that, or Radiance of Dawn. They're mutually exclusive until you take a short rest and you get them back.
I thought it was just a spell slot.
Nope, it's a separate resource.
Why is it giving me a little red exclamation warning?
What does it say beneath it? Channel Divinity. Yeah, you already used it.
Oh, I did?
Yes, we haven't taken a short rest since.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
We can explore the passes that you found with the water over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's right in this room.
The dirt.
Yes. And the
Oh,
water.
now I see the water. I had no idea what you were talking about.
I should regroup these guys. Group. Okay. There's a ladder here. Looks like the bottom of a well or something.
Oh, that's you. You were just going wherever I was clicking, so I thought it was me. Is that it?
A lever.
There wasn't even anything. This isn't an entire
I got
site.
crushed by a ladder there. I'm dead. There's this way out over here. Can we walk down that? It's clearly sunny.
Wait, what way out?
Well, you can see there's sunlight coming in here, right?
What?
Looks like the water's flowing. Looks like we can't walk that way, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, water makes our boots glow red hot for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where does this ladder go?
This would have been such a short side passage to just explore while we were here.
Yes.
Oh, it just leaves.
Yes.
Okay, well, where's the, symbol to go after that druid again?
Let's see, can we get up there?
What's that?
I-
Dagger root. Good news, it didn't entangle me.
Or stab you. The name suggested it might.
Yeah.
Can we go up to, we can go up these vines, okay.
They're knotted roots.
Balsam. It's mine now. We know that can be used to treat injuries. Ah, buried treasure. That's also mine now. You're gonna beat me to the actual chest? No, I've got it.
What is
Potion
that?
of Featherfall.
Oh, Featherfall. I was looking at it, but I wasn't actually going to take your treasure.
That reminds me. Featherfall. Maybe we can use that. We saw the salt wing to jump down and take a bunch of damage. If we use Featherfall there...
How many Featherfalls do we have?
Well, I'm thinking the actual spell Featherfall, maybe.
How many Featherfalls do we have? Or is it a
It
cantrip?
should be a multi-target spell, I think.
Oh!
I don't know how it will be exactly in this game, but...
But if
might
it targets at least 3, fourth person can have the potion?
Something like that. And it might... if we did that path, we could get right into what looks like, the back area, which is probably less guarded, of the main goblin fortress or whatever. Probably that would be worth spending a spell slot compared to fighting through all the goblins to get to that point otherwise.
Yeah, if it's just one spell slot for all of us, I'd agree. I thought you were saying one spell each.
We can go to camp here, I guess, and then should be able to meet this guy, and apparently he can let us change up our characters.
Oh, right, I forgot there's a reason we wanted to get that guy.
Not just for honor and glory. We're close to leveling up now. I think we've got some XP from that. Alright, camp and resting menu. Where's the go to camp? Okay. Alright.
See, you clicked the button so long after me. You're already in camp.
Yes, you won't even notice me do that. And now she arrives.
Just needed to jumpstart my heart, apparently. Ooh, a bedroll. And random candles with nothing else. What is supposed to be over here?
I don't know. Maybe another character will join us or something?
It's slowly loading. It's under the windmill. Is anybody there already? Where you're
Looking at
there.
the same place. No character is there. I just walked there.
Okay. Mysterious.
We could talk to some of these people.
Oh, I found withers.
Oh, nice. Let me join the conversation.
Are you going to join the conversation before I start the conversation?
Apparently not.
Meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my service.
So he's present on my screen but invisible on yours?
Yep.
Strange.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing? I have no idea what he was sorting, but...
Me either, because he's still invisible on your screen. On my screen, which is being recorded, we can see him, but in her screen, I think he hasn't loaded in properly or something, so it's just, there's nothing there.
Amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the
Oh, so this absolute thing that was mentioned.
in
Jeez.
its name.
Hide it
I
again.
just zoomed in dramatically on nothing.
Contentment with their destiny.
So people killed in the name of the absolute. Is what he was
For
sorting?
a pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
So some kind of... I don't even know what to make of this. We should try it at some point. Yeah, I don't... He's calling them cultists there. I thought it was in there killed in the name of the absolute.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought
So, I
on.
don't know. Were they like voluntarily sacrifices that then didn't like the idea after all? Or were they killed or were they cultists? I don't know.
Suspicion always holds.
Oh, he got you there!
Services are all that I can proffer thee.
I'm not guilty.
Do with them
What are you innocent of after all these crimes you've been committing?
I'm still innocent of committing the crime that will give me... What is it you get if you do the thing that aligns with your background? Like you're the Sherlock...
Inspiration?
Yeah! See, I haven't even inspired myself with my crimes yet.
should thou or any of
That
them
just shows how, commonplace crime is to you.
set the body once more.
Match and point.
So he can resurrect us. Wait a minute. In that case, we can just do the thing I talked about.
I can just straight up insult him. Wow.
And your character would be one to talk saying that.
Because it is
So insulting.
my there's little else to explain.
100 gold coins to change your class. Is that the same thing as changing your stats?
I think it's all done, probably.
Okay, well, I don't want to do it. I like mine.
Okay.
Bye-bye. You can talk to him and switch into whatever character you want to.
Yeah, the downsides that Ingorian has are ones that I knew about from the beginning, like that just melee is painful. I could get a little bit more dexterity maybe, so I can use this armor, but that'd be at the cost of other things, so that might not really be worth it. I hope to get heavy eventually, it just hasn't happened. But these guys are just horribly unoptimized. Like,
Now, do you have enough money? Or are you gonna come asking?
I've got 46. I am a pauper.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I did ask for some money here. But we should probably decide if we're going to change two characters and it costs money, and we can change people to be whatever class and stats we want, then all that really matters are two things. Number one, whether we like them and are interested in them. And number two, whether their race is mechanically beneficial, I guess.
Okay. Now, one of those seems more important than the other.
Yes, which is whether we like them and actually want to explore their stories, probably. So, do you have like a favorite two characters out of these guys we've met?
I don't know. The vampire still has mystery because we've done absolutely nothing with him.
Yes.
I'm vaguely annoyed with Will, but it's kind of fun to make fun of him.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I hate Leiboing Zell.
Okay, no Libuing Zell.
Maybe another time.
The two most reasonable people, although they're clearly wholly out in us, are Will and Gale, from my perspective.
Will won't even speak to me.
Shadowheart is okay. She has a dumb name, though. I'll just feel embarrassed every time I'm trying to introduce my adventuring companions, and I'm like, yeah, so here we've got my best friend and companion, Droboingovath, and then over here I've got some other person, then we've got Shadowheart over here. I'll try to pass it off, but they'll always get attention from that. No one wants that.
Gale won't speak to me either.
Huh.
I'm guessing it's because they're in your party.
Probably. Astarion is amusingly prissy and a twerp, but he did threaten me with a knife, and we had to fall for a really dumb trap by him.
And he tried to drink your blood.
Oh yeah, that too. He doesn't even sparkle in sunlight. What kind of vampire is he?
Jeez.
Anyway, so I think the two ones that I think are reasonable people basically are Will and Gale, but I'm okay with whatever selection.
Sure.
Mechanically, I don't think they're good because the human race is not useful in this game from what I'm seeing.
But they'll make us look even better.
So you have no preference whatsoever?
Nah.
Okay. I think let's keep Will, because I think we want to have like a warlock. And if we're going to have a warlock, that's a class that might actually benefit from being human, because that can give him shield proficiency.
Okay.
So that's like one use of being a human. And then, if we can make anybody we want into a wizard, it could be the elf Astarion.
Now, it's not going to be more expensive the more stuff you change, right?
I assume not, because you just said 100.
Okay.
But I don't know. Alright, so, Gale, we were going to want your stuff. I like
You
about
can give him the oil barrel
equally
in
with...
recompense.
That's a great idea. Who's carrying it currently?
Will.
Alright, I like him about equally with Will, but... let's see. Knife, shield... Oh, you can put your shirt on, man. Your robe, whatever. There we go. Okay. So then I need to talk to him and get him out of the party.
Let's get going.
And
Maybe
we'll
then
have-
he'll speak to me.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he'll be sulking about being kicked out of the party.
I wonder what the custom is. When you're right-clicking on items, there's like a custom.
Oh, yeah. You can add to the custom hotbar as it's saying there. Like you can have a section of items or things you want to use commonly.
Oh, I just don't have that.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but
You can also question the intelligence of this decision, but, you know, so be it.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, I guess we can get some free heals out of Shadowheart if we want to, right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I guess we should heal Will if we're gonna keep him.
Yes. Shadowheart. Well, it does have that Dark One's Blessing currently getting a lot of hit points, but we might be changing that, so who knows.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
That looks like such an uncomfortable shirt.
It does.
Why am I carrying around a cauldron?
Why hasn't she appeared in the park? There we go.
Oh, I picked it up to make it light. I remember now. I'm gonna throw it.
Can't reach destination. Where is he?
Defender of the people.
Where are people?
Well, Will's running over here to get a heal.
Come. No, wait. Nah. No. Threw it at the tree instead of Will. Did 1 damage.
Wait, Will. Will. No.
As ever, one move ahead.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Darn it.
Sharp as ever. And I'm off.
Isn't he in your party? Or
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
But the instant I select anyone else,
Should I just put Shadowheart in my party?
just a healing word.
Take two.
There we go.
Heroic heart.
Okay. That was silly.
Indeed.
Alright, so where is Withers again? His name is Withers, right?
Yeah.
There you are.
Sure, why not?
They're very good at naming characters in this game.
Another.
Most of the names are fine.
Thy name
Just Shadowheart's
has been
except-
recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I think he needs some money.
Oh, I gave it to you.
Yeah, I meant to say apostrophe, 'cause that's not their fault. Like, having that in Dark Event just started before them and so forth, and then in the Yankee names too, I think.
Have you
It's silly,
need of my
but...
services?
Okay, services.
Mending of the should thou or
How do I
any
get to the part where you let us
compatriots perish,
respect people?
I will cleave soul to body once more. In
I think you just have to keep going down through the options.
dost thou require a new
Or
so
just
The
restart.
time we just get okay, weird.
as thou desire?
Strange. Anyway, some time will probably be spent on just respecting characters and whatnot, so if you're not interested in that, I'll probably provide a timestamp so you can skip it. So, let's switch up abilities. Now, my thinking is, if we have a Astarian be like a cleric wizard type thing, and you're just a cleric, and
Just
a
cleric.
cleric, and I'm a paladin, you know, we have you doing divine, Astarian's doing mostly arcane, I'm doing a bit of divine, so it might be best to have either sorcerer or bard, some extra arcane that is basically, from Will. Both those will pair well with warlock, so it could be like a ranged pusher archer person, and then it can also have support abilities from maybe bard, or if we went the flying from sorcerer. Do you have a preference? I think we'll go with bard then. I think it'll be more versatile. Alright, so let's see what we can do for them. So dump all these stats, take those points back. Maybe we'll put that at 14, put a +2 there. I can get him to a 16 constitution. That'll actually be tough. And that still leaves 4 points left. We'll be bad at wisdom, but I could put it in the strength and it'll be good at pushing people in melee if it needs to and not getting pushed. Or we could put it in wisdom so we can make important saving throws and perception checks. I don't see a sign of a preference from you.
I am not good at picking stats. I'm pretty sure my, strength when it comes to picking stats is saying, "Hey, Melf, what stat should I pick?"
Well, I don't honestly know which of these will really be best in this game, but we could get 12 strength that'll be good-ish at pushing people and not jumping. That could be useful. Wisdom's nice too, but you've got wisdom. So if one person's good at spotting things, more is nice, but probably have some wisdom because it'll be a level in cleric. So yeah, let's go with this for him.
Are we going to have anybody with intelligence?
Astaria.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right, I
Only
forgot
class
he
that
was going to be a
benefits
wizard.
whatsoever from intelligence.
It's good we have at least one smart person.
Yes. Oh, I just thought of something.
Yes.
His first class, I think, so in this game, when you multi-class, some classes give you different benefits if you take on a first level versus other levels. So basically, the first one's always where they give you maximum benefits in terms of proficiencies.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you start off as like a fighter at first level, you have your own proficiency, for example. If you multi-class into it, you only get medium armor for some reason. Most of the time, this is arbitrary and serves no rational balance purpose, but it is the way it is. I think that Bard is one of those classes that's a little bit more if you start off with it, and Warlock is not.
Okay.
So I think we want to start off with Bard for one level.
I like the sound waves.
Yes. So abilities, this should be fine. Change up skill proficiency. He gets more skills now from being a Bard, because Bards are a high skill class. Yeah, I guess I already got Persuasion, but he could do it too. Do I have Intimidation? Can you check what my character sheet says right now while I'm in this menu? Which of the social skills do I have and not have?
You are very intimidating. +3 because of charisma.
So actually not very intimidating.
Yeah, never mind.
So I have Deception and Persuasion. Sounds
Deception and Persuasion are your actual good ones, yes.
like? Okay.
My intimidation is 0.
So I guess I could give him Intimidation, then we'll have that covered. Although, it seems unlikely to come up. I think I'll probably do most of the talking most of the time. But I think Athletics is a universally good skill for jumping. You should have that if you can take it. Stealth is fantastic for stealthing. Perception's fantastic. He won't be very good at it, but, yeah. Acrobatics hasn't really ever come up that I can think of so far in this game. But it does help resist being shoved.
I don't know if we want to do that. We like shoving him too much, don't we?
Good point. Performance seems like it'd be relevant for a bard, but it's probably not. But let's give that to him. That seems appropriate for a bard, even though it might not be mechanically useful. Instrument. He influences the soundscape when he casts spells. Can change later. Okay, so it seems like we just choose whatever thing we want here. Probably just cosmetic. Drum, flute, lute, lyre, and violin.
Violin! What does it look like? Also, does he actually get the instrument? Because I'm pretty sure we had one unless you sold it.
It's playing sounds when I click on it.
Oh, it is?
A bit, yeah.
Oh. Did you sell the lyre that I gave you?
I don't remember. Did you want violin? That sounds fine to me.
I was thinking we already had one of the instruments, but I don't see
I think it
it.
was a violin. We
No,
might have sold it. It was worth it.
It definitely wasn't a violin.
Oh, okay. I have no idea then.
I feel like it was... What are the list of instruments again?
Drum. Oh, the lute. You gave me the lute.
It was a lute. Okay. But yeah, I don't see it in your inventory, so we must have sold it.
Okay, maybe we'll try that for him and see how it goes.
But if we don't have it, we should do the violin.
Okay.
I like violin music.
Alright. So then for his cantrips, he's going to take Eldritch Blast for sure as his attack cantrip. Vicious Mockery has its uses for just make people have bad attacks sometimes. Sometimes more valuable.
Don't we have, like, other ways to do that we never use?
As a cantrip? I don't think so.
Oh, fair enough.
Blade Ward. We haven't used it much this game, but it seems like with no dodge action, it could have utility sometimes. Mage Hand I have not found to be that good yet, because it doesn't last very long, it's only once per short rest. Summons are handy, but yeah. Minor Illusion could be good, but Warlocks can get that too. They get some Warlock cantrips. There's something here like special to bards only. Vicious Mockery. He can take True Strike to make his Eldritch Blast hit more often when it needs to, maybe. If we can see an important time coming ahead of time. I don't know if that's likely to happen very often.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mage Hand for when I can think of uses for it, or Minor Illusion, or Blade Ward. I think I'll take Blade Ward, it's gonna have bad defenses. Okay, spells. So I've recently learned something important. They don't tell it here, but it's absolutely crucial. Disguise Self is a ritual in this game. Meaning that every time you cast it, it doesn't use the spell slot outside of combat. It's infinity use. Which is quite valuable. Potentially, anyway. So that's worth considering. Cure Wounds could be good to have that. I'll put it on the list for now. Actually, Healing Word should be on the list instead. That's more valuable most of the time. Dissonant Whispers, Fairy Fire. You already got that covered. It's a good ability, but you've already got it. You could take Featherfall. That seems too situational.
Does somebody else have Featherfall?
I'm not sure, but Astarion could get it soon. Or do we have a scroll of it?
I didn't think so, but let me check. Or, yes, we do have a scroll, but...
Okay, a wizard can learn from a scroll.
Oh, learn it from a scroll, right, okay.
Thunder Wave could be good for pushing people around in Area Blast. Sleep is powerful too. If you've got Fairy Fire, maybe I'll take Sleep on him so that we have two people who have that for when it's useful. Nah, I'm leaning more to Fairy Fire. Okay. Instrument, so that's it. I think we're going to confirm that. Alright, I feel better about his stats already. Just the odd numbers and poorly placed stats have been really bugging me with these characters.
Mm-hmm. Now he has to level up a bunch?
Now he has to level up a bunch.
Now why does Shadowheart like you more than me too? Is it because I tried to steal from her?
That might be it. I think I was generally nicer to her. Alright, Warlock. Cantrips. Eldritch Blast is a yes. Bone Chill is a no. Minor Illusion could be beneficial sometimes. I still don't quite get how it works in this game, but it seems decent. At the tabletop it was amazing, just only limited by your creativity basically, but here it just seems decent. Warlock type. He was in the Fiend before. He gives him Armor of Agathis, which is okay. Gives him Dark One's Blessing, which is quite good. There's a lot of temporary hit points you can get. The problem is, like, it doesn't really stack with Armor of Agathis, because I think you only have one temporary hit point source. So if you have Armor of Agathis and you get a kill, then the Dark One's Blessing is kind of wasted. So that's not that great, and this one's not good either. So 2 bad spells, 1 great subclass feature from the Fiend. Or the Great Old One gives you Dissonant Whispers and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. 2 solid spells, I guess. And then it gives you, when you get a critical, it's a very rare. If you critical a creature, then it and nearby enemies. So basically, if you get criticals, you might frighten people. That's really situational. The Archfey. Oh, he already has Fairy Fire. I could unpick that, maybe? So I could have gotten these 2 spells from the Archfey, and then this would be Charm or Frighten Nearby Foes. I think this might have been a better pick for those 2 good spells, but I think I'm already locked in, unless I want to redo him again, basically, to the Fiend for now. And I'll just make good use of those temporary hit points, I guess, and swap out the spells.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, wait. We're not actually stuck with those spells. We can do whatever with them. So I could take whatever I want, I guess. Okay. I guess all that matters then is the class feature of it, and that, or whatever you call it. And in that case, the Fiend one definitely seems like the best one.
And you still get Eldritch Blast?
Yes, that's a cantrip.
Okay.
So, spells. He could take Fairy Fire, he's already got it, that's fine. He could now get Sleep, which is solid. Armor of Agathis, it's normally okay for Warlocks, but he has temporary hit points already, so, Charm Person could be good for some stuff. I think he's not going to be the face of the party, so probably not. That one's bad. Hex. I think he's got to take Hex. It's kind of overrated as a Warlock thing in general, but it really does have its uses. Make him weak to shoving. Could be good in this game, I think. Doing a bit of damage is okay, too. He is kind of an archer, and it's an okay way to boost his damage. What's really nice about it is you spend 1 spell slot, and in this game it just kind of goes all day. You just endlessly hex people again with no cost, seemingly, which is a pretty sweet deal.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that good at the tabletop, where you just had a limited duration for it before it ran out and had to be cast again. So I think this is a solid pick.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, wait, no, I was trying to go with the Fiend. How did I... Okay. Glad I caught that. Oh, it does change up the list a bit. Now I understand. That's why those things were on the list. Because I had looked at the Archfey. Now I understand. Okay, I'd forgotten that. Some subclasses gives you bonus spells that you just will have, like a Cleric Domain. The Warlock ones give you options to learn from. I got that mixed up.
Got it.
Okay, so can't get Sleep, but I can take Hex, which is good, and Command is pretty good too. So I think we'll go with that. Okay. This game's interface keeps confusing me a bit. These things are things that I know in like the tabletop, but it's just different enough here that I'm always kind of a little bit off balance so far. And forget things like how Warlocks get spells versus other subclasses. Subclasses, that is. Okay, so he learns another spell. Protection of Evil and Good. Burning Hands, situational, but area damage is sometimes good. He has Thunder Wave from Bard, though, I think, so that's probably better. Expeditious Retreat. Protection of Evil and Good can be good. I wonder how well this will work in combat. Oh, Protection from Evil and Good. That's situational, but can be powerful. I think we should take it on him. Well, I've got it, but... What I don't have is Charm, actually. Never mind, we'll take that on him. So, then the fun stuff. Agonizing Blast, if he's kind of an archer, is sort of just required, and Repelling Blast seems like the really good one. It's more important than doing extra damage, but they're both useful.
Are we shoving people off of more roofs?
That's the idea.
Okay.
We could give him... there's no fiddle, but then he could be a fiddler who shoves people off the roof. That doesn't quite work. Replace spell, we just pick these spells, we'll keep them. Alright. So that's him. Now I need to give Shadowheart the bad news that she's been on the team for a grand total of like 2 minutes for Will stared into space over there.
Something the matter?
Are her eyes yellow? Also, why is there a continue button?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't she just continue?
Okay, I don't actually have the option to boot her out. There we go. That's strange how it's set up this time, but...
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
You know, Shadowheart, given that we're going to be talking to a Astarian, I don't blame you for saying that.
Don't waste a step.
Need something?
You could ask this dumb question.
I already asked it.
You did? What about this one?
I'm pretty sure I did, but you can click it again to see if it's familiar.
Do you insist on exhuming the past?
Yeah, why do I do that?
Yep. Okay, I did do that.
A vampire
Was it on my screen at any point?
I don't
Okay.
kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am.
know. I feel like it probably was. This seems like a fairly long conversation.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Darling.
Darling.
Thought you'd never ask.
I like him more.
You're trying to butter me up, Astarian. It might work, but I don't think butter tastes good to vampires, so, yeah. Alright, Astarian needs some money.
Yes, let's.
He immediately says, yes, let's. Of the two of us, only you have any gold. Do you have 100 gold for the Astarian fund?
Oh gosh, I guess I can contribute. Where's the Astarian? Sugar mama. I am. How do I get so much
having
gold?
Gale learn spells and we booted them out of the party, so that was a huge waste, because then we weren't planning to keep him, as it turns out. We'd have Astarian instead.
Should we have Astarian instead?
Gold is temporary, stat changes are forever.
We could stat change.
I think restarting spots is probably losing his wizard spells, I would think. I could be wrong. You just have to steal some more stuff from people.
I haven't even stolen that much stuff.
Well, that's why we're poor, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I'll step my game up.
For whenever thou hast need.
Can I join your conversation and then see the level up screen? That'd be cool.
It would be.
Oh,
It's
you're
a
having a private moment.
I'm
I
not,
can't join.
though. Like, it's unchecked.
What if you click and unclick? Nope, still private.
Weird.
As thou desire.
Alright. So, rogue is so boring. You pick the rogue and that's all there is to it. Not many choices to make. Okay, so you're gonna be a cleric wizard. Intelligence will be your main stat. That there or whatever. I'm going to have at least some wisdom, so you can cast some cleric spells. You don't need to have that much, though. It could be like 10 and you just have like one cleric spell, but getting 12 could be a bit more efficient. Maybe.
Oh, he also has the weird pants.
He's going to have better constitution than me, and then he can have that, and... Oh, that's silly. I did that wrong. There we go. So if I do that, he will be a noodly armed wizard and easily pushed around, but he'll have decent wisdom, so decent perception, which he's good at because he's an elf, so he has proficiency in that by default. So that could be good.
How much wisdom do I have? 17. I'm still wiser. Okay.
And he only has 12, so yeah.
I'm so smart with my animal handling.
We could give him knowledge of religion and have this vampire lecture to us about religion. It's like vampire wizard guy.
In all seriousness, though, we do keep failing religion, like a lot. Maybe we should. What are the other options?
Insight. History.
I've got insight.
And you're better at it than he would be.
I've got +5 insight.
So maybe he should have history and religion.
Yeah, because
he whines at us about what he's doing in the past, but he knows all the history.
Well, yeah, he's a vampire, right? Age old, he was around for the old religions and saw history from across the world and wasn't paying attention.
He knows all the different people who try to brandish holy symbols at him.
Yeah, exactly. See, this is
it all fits together.
In character.
Alright, so he's never going to be that good at Sacred Flame if we take it. Having Radiant Damage could be good, but you've got that, I've got that, so probably leave it off of his list. Having a second person with guidance could be good. If you need to concentrate on something important, basically.
Didn't we used to have, 3 people with guidance? Why does Will have money?
I don't know.
And why does Astarion have 25 gold? I mean 75.
I don't know. Maybe it only charges less than it says. I'm confused, honestly.
Who did you just fix, Will?
Yeah, Will. So he should have 0, so that we gave him 100, then he spent it.
I'm tempted to just take his money. I hope it doesn't, close you out, though. But it'd be funny.
The Majesty seems pretty useless so far. It's one of those things that's really good at the tabletop where it's very versatile. Resistance, I don't think you have that, right? It's situational, but he might as well take it, I guess. Produce Flame, he already has Fireball, I can't change it, so we don't need that for him. It's probably Blade Ward, and maybe Resistance or Light. If he's a light cleric, which he might be, he doesn't need that. So he can take either heavy armor, or he can just do the light domain. Being a light vampire seems ironic and help him keep up his charlatan lies about everything. So yeah, let's do that. And that gives him Fairy Fire, which again is good, and Burning Hands is okay. And Warding Flare is really what we want here. We're trying to boost up his defenses, so that's the way to do it. Maybe... let's see. I don't know any of these gods, or most of them, because they're Forgotten Realms things. The God of Dawn. Yeah, let's be a maximally ironic vampire. Maybe Saloon for the Moon Goddess stuff would be less silly. We are going to a Temple of Saloon anyway, I think.
We are?
Yes. We told the goblins are in the Temple of Saloon, I think. Yeah, I want to just say that it kind of bugs me a bit. The name Saloon really seems to be a clear combination of, Selena and, Luna. You know, Moon and Moon.
Uh-huh.
And it's the Moon Goddess that just...
Moon.
Yeah, it just... Some of these names just borrowed directly from world mythologies, like Tiamat and Bahamut, for example. It's okay, but I don't like it when fantasy sites just clearly are based on things from, the real world that kind of takes me out of the world.
Mm.
But anyway.
Purple Fluorite Shard. Oh, did you finish respecking him?
Yes.
And he still has his money.
Not for long, apparently.
Yes, it's gone now.
Okay, so leveling him up. And he will be a wizard. And let's see. He's got Firebolt already, just that's his high elf thing. Ray of Frost is some utility for slowing people down sometimes. These other cantrips are mostly worthless, I think. Mind, if something else that could do that could be good. If you can give that to an ally, that would be great, but you can't. Let's have Mage Hand on somebody for what it is useful.
Sounds good.
Spells. He is going to take... Let's see. Sleep, yes. Shield, you must have it. Find Familiar is great. I've recently learned Long Strider's a ritual here, and we should have that all the time from now on, basically. This guy itself is also something we want him to have, I think. And then maybe Magic Missile. Magic Missile is pretty good. Sometimes. It's situational, but that it auto-hits all its targets has its uses, unsurprisingly. I think I'll accept this, and then I'll change up his prepared spells after his next level up, rather than do it all over again.
Okay.
Okay, subclass, I think we definitely want that to be Divination. Spells, we get 2 more from this list. Thunderwave, I think, is good for pushing people. Did we find... Do we have a scroll of Thunderfall?
I'm pretty sure we did. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, you can learn it from that if you'll donate 50 gold for the cause. And, no one took Enhanced Leap so far, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe Enhanced Leap, then. That seems useful for just getting people teleporting. Okay, so we're going to want Long Strider for sure. Find Familiar. I think we can switch disguise self in and out when we need it, probably, because you can change your preparations anytime you want. Magic Missile, we're going to want. Shield is a must-have. Either Sleep or Thunder Wave. I think we can take Sleep now and we can switch it up later on. Sleep seems like a handy spell for a vampire to have.
Yeah, next time he can cast it on you when he's trying to have dinner.
Mm-hmm. I've got too many hit points, though. It won't work.
Defender of the people.
Oh, people got fully healed by this, didn't they?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Oh.
times.
Huh.
Well, no loss.
Yes. Alright, shall we leave camp?
Yes.
And perhaps we should end this one there, to set back out.
You'll have to adjust your earlier comment to say, if you don't want to see it, just turn off the video now.
Alright, I guess we can go to the waypoint here. And be heading back.
Making my computer load a whole new area?
Yes.
I haven't even finished loading this area.
Apparently I can't either or something. Please.
No.
Years. Okay, well here we are back in the Blighted Village. It sounds so appealing when it's described that way.
Why are there only two of you?
But Will hasn't come along for the ride, seemingly.
Well, there he is.
I'm really making the computer do a lot of unnecessary work here, apparently.
Yeah. What?
I wonder how many locations we can be in at the same time.
Oh no. No.
Oh, that was interesting. On your screen I can see that the decisions are the same swirly thing that was in when Gale was stuck in there before.
Yes. Haven't you been seeing that every time?
No, because when I click on them I don't see anything because I'm just going in. And I've been going here before you.
Well, it takes me so long to load that it shows me the animation before it opens the map.
It will not go through.
Apparently not. He's still there.
I clicked on the thing. Just...
How many dots are in the Blighted Village?
Oh, I know. It's not clicking on the... Okay. I think I understand what's going on.
Are you clicking on people instead of the little sun symbol?
I think so. I think this is happening. Did he still not pop up? Okay, I am getting confused about that. Let's try one more time.
Are you sure you have him selected?
I think I do.
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
Starion, how's the rat diet going? Lovely.
Shut your mouth.
Alright, so next time we can figure out whether we want to go down that side path that we discovered over by... It was nearest the windmill, right? Then down this path here?
Yep.
Or try the frontal assault approach. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. And a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. Illusory Thunder, Master Knight DH, Jackie, Gregory, William Wakefield, Kenny Boggs, Danny Hall, Jeffrey Morse, Supreme Crimson Leader, and Lino. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great day.